not going to stop talking about the missing kids in Jamaica. I am not going to stop talking about the missing kid. When we find Jaden, I will be on another missing kid. You know what I mean? I'm a mother. You hear me? I never only love my son alone, my sons alone. I'm always loving other people's kids. You hear me? If I could buy 10 toys for my kids for Christmas, I'll give my kids 5 toys and I'll take them to give the other 5 to kids that don't have any. Let me tell you something. So I will never stop what I'm doing. You hear me? You cannot only love your kids alone. Because sometimes, let me tell you something. Your kids may not be the one who come and give you a glass of water when you come home. You hear me? Kids remember who took care of them. You hear what I'm saying? Kids remember kindness. You hear me? Just like Jaden. He did 1,000,001 things for you guys to love him. But what you did? What you did to him? Huh? He went, he tied cow out, him tied goat, him tied rat, him clean house, him do everything. Him come back with good report, everything. You understand? He wasn't a stagnant little boy. He was going places. And what you all did to him. The principal, Uno, and everyone at Uno where they there was the weapon that formed it against this child. I'm not take it back. So they can continue. Report my page. Continue. I have another page. And you will not keep me silent. You understand? I'm going to use your own words by Uno. Uno not keep me silent. Jaden was over there. Live with Uno. Jaden never sit down in the house. You didn't know what to hurt me. You have one heap of grown-ass people. You put them up for all a month, 2 months. And them come in your house. Them never want to live pain. Well, if it not appeal, if them don't approve it, it's fine. You understand? But now keep my mouth quiet no more. Romalia, bring me charger. But now keep my mouth quiet no more, because that's what you don't want me to keep my mouth quiet. You understand? So anytime them cut off this live, I will be going on jazz cooking with jazz. I'm not going to make nobody keep me quiet. Yes, I'll be on cooking with jazz. Yes, I'll be over there cooking with jazz.
Yes, my wonderful people. Welcome to
this
Entertainment again.
Yeah,
and my people, they thought that I have forgotten
I need to call
about the little 12-year-old Manchester high school boy who went missing on the 26th of September. Jaden Smith. Them things say because hurricane come, we don't remember nothing about Jaden Smith. But this is what I keep reminding people. Jaden Smith name will not be a name we are going to just rub out. Me know say the family them happy say hurricane come and the whole of man they will flood out and all these kind of things. So anything with that with Jaden Smith, all evidence gone. But tell me what.
From so
yesterday I sat here and I saw Peter Bunty visit Jaden Smith mom. People, every time me sit down and watch Jaden Smith mother, me say that lady really never did have a choice but to send Jaden Smith to Anne-Marie, the father, sister, Jaden Smith auntie. Because sometime, we have to make that bold decision there. Would you rather keep a child to stay with you and suffer, or put him somewhere where he's better cared for and have a better life? So you thought. When I look at the mother and the mother make it clear, say she couldn't manage because she have more pitney. The pain and and everything we seen of the mother now. Even when Peter Bunting did it. You notice, I never see Dr. Horace Chung. We never see Chung go there. or Chuck, whatever I want him. Peter Bunting the farmer, Minister of Security, and he could have visited a little bit late, but he'll still go. I don't want to tell me say up until now. I know every police know about the man full. So if them never did a look for Jaden Smith from them time, they from September, and now they are going to look for Jaden Smith when hurricane mash up the whole of Jamaica. Let me tell you something though. We may be so lucky that we see happiness where Shanika face, Anne Maria face, Miss Atia face, Dimara face, Tanya face, and the damn blasted principal. Things say all the evidence gone. You see the Almighty in work in mysterious ways. The evidence for them did not expect to wash away. It may float to the top and come right in front of our face.
Thank you.
Welcome. We don't think we are going to give up hope on Jaden Smith. If I never bury Jaden Smith body, the only way unless you cremate it, and even if you cremate him body, one day, one way, somehow, somebody will work at that place and will come say so. What happened in Jamaica even with this hurricane is by no surprise. Too much wickedness are going. Too much wickedness. Our 12-year-old young boy go to school one Friday, leave school in the evening, and has never seen or heard from since after it was alleged that it was his fault why his cousin, 2-year-old son, leg was broken. And after it was alleged that his cousin asked that he meet her at a particular place, and him left school and go meet the cousin, and him can't find him back. That same cousin just fly down from America. The little youth miss now, she just fly back down home to her family. And there is nothing wrong with that. You that car must come like anybody can just fly come to Jamaica then and do what they want to and just fly back down. And people, after everything now, who don't really think Jaden Smith is still alive? Who don't tell me that now? Who don't think say Jaden Smith was alive up to today on the surface? So why is it that this cousin come from foreign in a heat? Mad, angry, cross, miserable, and the little 12-year-old boy Jaden Smith missing. All along, the prayer warriors, the like-minded bloggers and all these people out here who are stand up for Jaden Smith have been saying it all along. The family has done something with Jaden Smith. Enough people never want to believe it. Even the family tell we say Jaden is still alive. People see him. The principal of the said high school that Jaden Smith was attending, say staff member tell them, say them see Jaden Smith alive. Jaden Smith was doing this and doing that. He was eating a lot that day. He wasn't acting himself. Blah, blah, blah. Jaden Smith have great survival skill. So, Mr. Principal Gabriel, let me ask you this now. Do you still think Jaden Smith have all that survival skill to survive the flooding of Monday from Hurricane Melissa?
Yeah.
Is Jaden's survival skill that good?
Yeah.
That he's still alive now?
Yeah.
Because he's so good at surviving out there?
Yeah.
People?
Now people are Scooby-Doo.
It's a disgrace.
Disgrace.
To see how the police then even angle Jaden Smith killed.
Aye.
No worse than ever. If there were any hopes of the security forces looking for Jaden Smith and finding Jaden Smith, all that hope is gone because them have the man full. Yes, no wonder.
Yeah. Yeah, they report my page. They did. Yes, one of them over here, one of the demons them over here. And you know what? You ain't gonna stop me. You cannot stop. Yeah, continue report.
Today is Thursday,
This is
30th of October. Touring in Newport Division with Councillor Bryce, continuing our assessment of damage from Melissa I have met the mother of Jaden Smith, Andrew.
Who you want me to email? Because you just say if I want to do something, I need to email. Who can I email? I don't know who to email. Who? Who can I email? You know, if you're going to give me information, put it on the comment section. They try to make the mom look like she's sick or stuff and this, that. The mom was over here. The mom did an interview. Nothing is wrong with the mom. The mom came over here. It's not hearsay. The mom was over here. I think it was Tuesday night, and the mom talked and she tell her side of the story. I even have that. Tomorrow I'm going to set it up, that interview, and I will set it up and let you hear when she was over here. I recorded it. You understand? So when people come with the hearsay and the daresay and the daresay, she said she gave her son to the dad, and nothing is wrong in giving the son to the dad. The dad gave the son to his twin sister. Nothing is even wrong with that. Okay? Nothing is wrong with that. Then, when they give Jaden to the sister, Jaden played his part. Jaden sweep the house. Jaden tie up the cow. Jaden did everything. That's not a hearsay. That's what the aunt husband came and said. Okay? It's not no hearsay. You get what I'm saying? Meanwhile, Jaden doing all the work in the house. The big lazy boy lay down. Okay? That's his biological son. Lays ass down. Jaden did all the work in the house because he's showing gratitude. He's showing why. He's showing them that, listen, although mommy may not give you the money, but at the end of the day, I'm going to be the man I am, and I'm going to do all I can to have a roof over my head. Jaden played his part. Jaden went to school. Jaden didn't play around. Jaden come home with all A's. That's what they said. All A's. That to show you that Jaden played his part. Jaden give them 101 reasons for them to have him there. Even if the mom could not help, Jaden played his part. You understand where I'm coming from? You have a lot of people, family member, they ask you, can you let me stay here till I get on my feet? If you need something like a little money to help buy groceries, they don't even want to give it to you. They don't get up and do nothing in the house. You hear what I'm saying? Jaden wasn't like that. Jaden made sure stuff was done around the house. Jaden didn't skylark. Jaden went to school. Jaden wasn't in no bad company. Jaden was a good kid overall. I'm going to let you hear the uncle talk. I'm going to let you hear. So that means I'm not coming over here with no fairy tale stuff. So Jaden did all this, so where is Jaden? Where is Jaden? Jaden even turn around and take care of Spider-Man. This is the uncle. Man.
The only thing I would allow, if I Jaden, I will find it. Someone already never saw it. Look at it. I'm not saying I'm going to do it, but you're going to pay Jaden to do it. Jaden will go do it because he don't have money. You understand? And if you know, so you get up from over 2 weeks and why you're not seeing that really that wonder. What happened? You understand? When you take Jaden was not even going to school. I would turn to the basic school system right through Peterborough School because I work at the time as a security. And I tell you honest truth, he's one of the Jaden that they feel more than proud when Jaden come from the top one from Peterborough. Me can't call the big word me and my wife, so me just say the top one. Honestly. And when you look at home again, you not see, you wonder what happened. I don't know, I can't tell you what happened.
And that's not like him.
No, I know him that. Jaden have been no trouble. When Jaden I leave the morning, and me give me lunch money, he gave $1,500. The wife said, "How much did he give? $1,200. I never know change to me, he gave $1,500. He said, "Take up $2,000. But I saved him back 5 weeks." So he said, "No problem with your money." When we reach out of the road, you go drive down the road, maybe like right at the crossing. He said to him, he said, "Jaden, my father, tell me, say, if you can't be good, be careful." He said, "Yes, my brother." And he jumped in one taxi. That we don't see him again. We don't see him. They know say the heart of man is desperate, but me not so wicked could have really. Because they must have picked them razors, so me know me really wanted to begin him. Because him the young man that's up behind him. And we raise him for him a little bit until he comes to a big man. Jaden, brother. So you have to look into things. You have to really wonder. I don't know if he was coerced in doing what he do. Maybe there was signs and we never see it. Because he's a man who don't get no trouble. Jaden a man who don't laugh most but he never had it all. So many people are saying inside on the picture that if Jaden, we were there at the graduation. My wife said to Jaden, said, "Laugh no Jaden." The same put on while some funny face. I said, "Jaden and I laugh at knocking teeth." Do you see? Because me know what I might take the graduation. Because my wife, I mean make sure I present myself at the Jaden graduation. The present myself because you see when you are working on a system and see the little picture you take come bright, so you have to support him. You have to support him. You have to support him. So me don't know. Me just want to know say he come out and we find him. That's all.
Just to get closure.
Yes, man, we want some closure. Want some closure. At least the police them there, me tell them so they can search anywhere they want, and if they want to come back, they're free to come. Because even last time in here, somebody said we kill him and throw him in the picture of the police. They carry them right on the whole house.
That is the aunt husband. He was very, very, very proud of Jaden. He really liked Jaden. You don't even have to ask the question. He really liked Jaden. You get what I'm saying? I want you to listen to Spider-Man Mom. You know, I want y'all to get the full understanding. Because maybe she's the one who over there reporting my page. But you know, Spider-Man Mom.
Hello, I wanted to make a video. I am Shanique. I am the cousin of Jaden Smith, the little boy that is missing. I am also the mother of the little boy, the 2-year-old that fell and broke his thigh. I wanted to address a few posts that we saw after my mom did an interview. There's a lot of speculation about one possibility of him being ill-treated by my mom, which is not the case. And if anyone knows my family, knows that my mother is a nurturer, right? And she has taken Jaden in after finding out that her brother was the father of Jaden and realized that he needed a little bit more attention, and she decided that she was going to take him in whether or not her brother assisted with him financially or not, which he has been doing, right? So that was never an issue. Jaden has been with our family since he was 6 years old, and I can show you pictures. This boy is an extremely smart, intelligent young man.
Who is driving path?
Most times not be able to focus in school and probably have a negative behavior in school. That's not the case. Jaden is a very smart boy. He's intelligent. He works hard, and my mother provides the things that he needs along with his father to make him comfortable. When I was called that my son fell and broke his leg after playing with Jaden, at no point in time it crossed my mind that it was something malicious, because Jaden is not that type of child. At no point in time I thought anything bad. Boys being boys, he's a 2-year-old boy that is very active, and every time I video call, he's always on the bed jumping and listening to some song dancing. So at no point in time I thought anything ill of the situation. Immediately the thing is, okay, let's take him to the hospital and find out what is wrong. So yes, found out that he broke his femur. Okay, and we're just in the process of just getting treatment. Initially, Jaden was at the hospital on the Thursday night when it happened. Then everybody left my mom at the hospital with the baby, went home. Jaden went to school the following day and just did not come back home today. So mom was at the hospital with me on Friday when she left to go home, and then she called me saying that Jaden is not home. Initially, I'm like thinking, did he think that because what happened to the baby and the fact that the baby in the hospital, is he thinking he did something wrong, and is he being hard on himself?
Wanna hear the girl? Wanna hear her? She said she, Jaden, and the man was at the hospital the Thursday night. Wanna hear her? Under the Friday she reached. Wanna hear her? Listen.
When she left to go home, and then she called me saying that Jaden is not home. Initially, I'm like thinking the baby went home. Jaden went to school the following day and just did not come back home and listening to some song dancing. So at no point in time I thought anything ill of the situation. Immediately the thing is, okay, let's take him to the hospital and find out what is wrong. So yes, found out that he broke his femur. Okay, and we're just in the process of just getting treatment. Initially, Jaden was at the hospital on the Thursday night when it happened. Then everybody left my mom at the hospital with the baby, went home. Jaden went to school the following day and just did not come back home today. So mom was at the hospital with me on Friday when she left to go home, and then she called me saying that Jaden is not home. Initially, I'm like thinking, did he think that because what happened to the baby and the fact that the baby in the hospital, is he thinking he did something wrong, and is he being hard on himself, that kind of thing. So that's definitely the first thing that ran through my mind, because overall we have no idea of anything else that would actually
When Jaden went missing, you claim, why would it be the first thing you start thinking? Whether or not Jaden run away because of the situation with Spider-Man falling. And you say you never talked to Jaden nowhere. You did nice to Jaden and everything. And then the picture you paint. So why then would you think that? Because you know exactly. You know exactly why Jaden was not home. You understand? You know exactly why Jaden wasn't home. Just like how you try for quiet every one of the blogger them. You don't want nobody talk about Jaden. Why wouldn't you want somebody talk about Jaden? Why wouldn't you want Jaden be returned? Why? Why everybody who talk about Jaden, you try to shut them up? Why? You come over here and see him in disguise, and you went and you tell TikTok, you try to quiet me, you try to silence me. Why? Huh? You don't want to find Jaden because y'all know where Jaden